name's Peter. I've been working for PSS for a year and a half now. I started working for PSS after I left a job in hospitality, a very high-pressured job, doing managing restaurants and bars, working till quite late at night. Myself, I really love music and theatre and film and things like that, and I've never really got to do anything like that with any jobs I've had in the past. But with this, I got to undergo projects where we did a lot of music-based projects with our choirs, and we did like films and music videos with them, which I'd never ever imagined myself doing. So yeah, it's been a really exciting year and a half. So I work for Making Days South. I work on doing project-based learning and independent life skills, things like that, and helping people go through their daytimes, hopefully doing something slightly fulfilling or interesting, or something they've never done before, or something they wish they'd done. Very rewarding is what I'd say. At the minute, since we've been into lockdown and we're in the middle of COVID-19, I've been working from home mainly. I've been doing Zoom sessions online with people that we support from all across Liverpool, with many different needs, and we've been doing things like discos online, we've been doing cookery, we've been doing arts and crafts, choirs, so many different things that we've been doing online. They've been absolutely fantastic, and it's really stopped people feeling isolated while they've been in lockdown, with what could have been family, or could have been on their own, or could have been in supported living accommodation. The people that we were supporting online have been out and about in the community for the past 30 to 40 years, some of them, seeing people, going to different centres, and then for them to have that to go to nothing was a real big life change for them. So this branch of online support that we've been using has been really uplifting for them. When I decided to get into social care, I'd been looking at teaching assistant roles, but I was not financially in a place where I could support myself to go to college or university or anything like that at that time. So when I started looking at other roles that were similar to that, I saw sport worker, and I particularly saw a sport worker day services. When I read the role, it was a lot of learning-based projects and helping people with daily life and giving people independence that they might have lost and wanted back. So I took a real interest in this. It was something that really spoke to me as a viable career path for me, and what I saw as maybe a starter on a path of something else. Since being in it, it's been a fantastic job, and it's pushed me on to go and want to do loads and loads more. Since I've started, I've taken up an MVQ, level 2 in social care, and I have also done my level 2 in Makaton, which is sign language for people that struggle to communicate. So yeah, it's opened my eyes to a world of learning, quite frankly, and I've just really loved everything since I've got into it. When I first found out about the job, it was through a friend. It was a lovely interview. I really enjoyed it. It was nice. They wanted to get to know me, what I really liked. It wasn't about like, what do you know? Like, well, what's this? Because they knew that I'd come from a hospitality background. So the questions that they asked me were not questions about what you do in this situation and what would you do, because that's all taught to you when you arrive. You go through a full training process. You go through 6 months probation period. So at the start, it is learning. It is about finding out what you can do, and now I do the job that I do, and I love it. I love every single day.